Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the eastern wing of the Stink Bug Works. You don't know how I wanted to do a talk like a pirate thing today, but it's a good gag, but you do it too much and you wear it out. So I'll save it. Suffice it to say, I'm working on my pirate theme. I'll tell you what I have planned. If you may or may not recall, my receiver sits right down here on the bottom of the hull. I'm going to get a piece of stainless steel capillary tube and put it here on the very back right here, so I'll have room for tape. So I'm going to put it right here on the very back, slant it, and I'm going to have it be a little flag post. And because it's a capillary tube, I'll pick a size to where I can get my antenna wire from the receiver up through this little flag post, and then the hot part of the antenna wire, the very end where it passes the shielding, will stick out above this capillary tube flagpole, and that will be right where the shielding is. And see, here's the thing about dollhouses. Dollhouses are 1/12 scale. This just happens to be 1/12 scale. So dollhouse stuff works with this. And yes, I found a dollhouse Jolly Roger flag, and I think it's cloth. See, I've been looking for a flag, and all I can find is paper. And I don't want paper, and I don't want vinyl. I want cloth. And I think I found a cloth pirate flag, a Jolly Roger it's like 1.25 inches long and not quite an inch tall. So it's perfect. I'll have the little Jolly Roger here, and that'll also be my antenna tube with my antenna sticking out. And so what did we decide his name was? It was Captain Jack Voodoo Daddy, Dr. Voodoo Daddy Jet? I don't remember. But anyway, we'll just call him Jack Skellington. Anyway, there you go. I shot some paint on it. I got this working, and if you look behind here, you'll see my sketches and measurements that I took. I'm working on the tray for the motor. So this is the bottom. This will clear the internal frame rails. I'm going to put these dummy frame rails on here at a width to be determined later. It gets sides here that will go up to the hatch, and it gets a front and rear. And boy, my wood pile's getting pretty big. I'm going to use this 16th plywood for the one end that holds the motor, and that'll be what really holds the motor, is a piece of 16th ply. And these will just be for looks. We'll put another one here, and we'll have a hatch. And so this will be real convenient. This hatch is just going to drop in. Everything's going to be super snug. I got it stuck on with double-sided tape. What I did was I soaked it with ammonia water, and I put a curve in it. And I put a curve more than this into it. You see how I was wanting to pop up here? And that way, when I start gluing these ends that are going to have a radius, and I'm going to put little ribs on here too to hold this radius, so everything will just drop in and be nice and snug. So it's starting to look pretty cool. You know, it's starting to look pretty cool. You know, old Captain Jack, he's starting to look pretty cool. There you go. Until next time, boys and girls, jet out.